So if you were to ask a Dragon Ball fan, which I'm sure we all are if you click this video, there isn't really much out there that can compare to someone like Goku, especially outside of the world of Dragon Ball. But have you guys ever heard of the famous parable about a monkey and a hedgehog? I mean, I just kind of made that up, so me neither, but Goku versus Sonic is one of the most funny and honestly interesting interactions that I've heard talked about in the anime community, so I kind of wanted to take a swing at it myself. So here's the deal, here's what we're gonna do today. Both Goku and Sonic are at the freshest they've ever been, no nerfing for either one of them whatsoever. First, we'll go over the contrast between personalities and mentalities, as there isn't really much of a disconnect there. At his very core, Sonic is just the guy who loves adventures, while Goku's interests shift between food and fighting. You can never make him give up on either one of those. Sonic's appetite for adventure is synonymous with Goku's appetite for food. Both of them are free-spirited by default and always live in line with their own whims, even if at certain times it may seem obnoxious or downright offensive to someone else. These two have a lot more in common than you might think. So I feel like if these two were to ever come across each other, much like Luffy or Naruto, I feel like they would definitely be good friends. But what would be an ideal scenario and contest for them to go up against one another? We know the current Goku dominates Sonic when it comes to basic combat, but I doubt Goku would be able to maintain perfected Ultra Instinct state forever, and it's not like we have much to go off on with his new true Ultra Instinct state either. I'd say as a sparring match, it would be a close one even for Goku. Well, to be fair, all of Goku's matches, regardless of the level of animosity coming from the opponent, always start off as sparring matches. Super Saiyan Goku versus Super Sonic would be an absolute wild one though. At that stage, it's worth debating even if you think Sonic would lose. However, while Sonic also has more transformations than just Super Sonic, and believe me, those get absolutely insane, Goku's transformations place too much of a gap between them. It is theoretically unfair if we're being honest. Then what about a contest of speed? Having gained a firm grasp over Ultra Instinct, I'd say Goku knows his acceleration all too well, but Sonic is built different when it comes to acceleration. Take out Ultra Instinct and Flight and Goku would never be able to match, I don't think. So how about this? Goku with his natural knack for good food and Sonic with his insane thirst for adventure. A fairly unorthodox contest that just happens by chance. And if you guys have been enjoying anime content like this on the channel and would like to see more, don't forget to hit that notification bell down below to never miss an upload as soon as they go live, and hit the subscribe button as well, because those two are usually a pretty good combo, you know what I'm saying? And also, the first chapter of the Universe Zero Saga should be live at some point this weekend, so be sure you guys are prepared for that by having those notifications on. Let's try to get this video to 2,000 likes in anticipation for everything we have coming. But without further ado, so as we begin one of the most interesting what-ifs we've ever done, one day at a local eatery in a foreign land, there is a limited edition chili dog menu item. So Goku obviously had no idea about this, as he was flying around in the sky wondering what he should do for dinner tonight. Chi-Chi had made him an awful lot of food before she went off to this mom's getaway together with Videl. Gohan is off in some library somewhere, Piccolo is raising Pan, and Goten is off fashion shopping with Trunks. These are weird times, Goku said as he finished the last bowl of rice out of the 20-day supply Chi-Chi had exclusively prepared for him. Now he's out flying in the sky, wondering if he can catch a big animal or a bird somewhere. Then suddenly, a bright ray of light blitzed straight in front of his eyes. It was way too fast for them to follow though. Blink, and the light was gone. Any normal person would have discarded it as some random phantasm, but this is Goku we're talking about. I had no idea animals could run this fast. That's insane, Goku says as he dashes right in the same direction. He'd pinpoint the location of that light, but within mere seconds, it'd be gone again. It doesn't take Goku long to realize that he has no shot if he keeps watching from a safe distance. He has to follow it on the ground. And so, Goku lands on the ground and shakes his legs out a little bit, getting ready for a massive sprint it seems like. Initially, he is unable to catch up or even chase. The guy was just way too fast, which is why instead of doing things ordinarily, Goku decides he has to bring out Ultra Instinct. This way, the chances of him catching that other guy would jump all the way to 100%. Sure enough, just like that, Goku catches up to him. Until now, Sonic wasn't paying any attention to what's around him. Goku's sudden chase definitely catches him off guard. "Hey, who are you?" Sonic asks. "I'm Goku." "Wait, you can talk?" he replies. Sonic would have loved to continue this conversation, but he'd rather go first than to eat some chili dogs. It was a matter of priority to him. That's why just when Goku is easily following him, Sonic decides to kick things up a notch. He enters hyper mode and leaves Goku in the absolute dust. Only for a single moment though, Goku was right back. He was chasing him so effortlessly now. Now, it was no longer just about chili dog. Sonic's pride was on the line. He was no longer going to half-ass the sprint. Next up, there was the Atlantic Ocean. He was going to use water running, but this was also a chance to one-up Goku, and so he uses Supersonic and once again enters a whole new dimension of speed now. By this point, Goku was moving in tandem with Sonic, wondering what this guy's up to, but seeing the yellow transformation, he felt compelled to answer to that challenge. Within 7 seconds, both of them had already ran across half of the Atlantic Ocean. This was the optimum speed they could maintain while not posing significant danger to the aquatic life beneath them. Sonic knew that. Goku didn't though. But, well, Goku was just playing the chasing game. "Hey, who the heck are you? How did you manage the Super Saiyan transformation?" Goku asks. "What does that even mean?" Sonic replies. Hearing this, Goku pauses instantaneously and uses the Super Saiyan form as well. Consider Sonic impressed. "Ah, I see. So that's what's going on," Sonic exclaims. "This must be something like an alternate reality paradox, isn't it?" "Alternate reality? What for?" Goku asks. "Nothing, just sightseeing. I wanted to try a chili dog, and apparently beyond this ocean, there's an eatery with surprisingly good chili dogs, or so I've heard from a friend," Sonic replies. The moment Goku heard the word chili dog, his stomach instantly started to growl. "Wait, was that a shark? Where?" Sonic gets confused as he had never heard a stomach rumble this preposterous. "Okay, little guy, I kinda wanna go get some of those chili dogs too, so how about we pick up the pace?" Goku says. "No, stop it. That place is reservations only," Sonic states. Of course, this was a lie, as Sonic knew that the eatery had limited stock, so if he can't shake off this guy right here, it'll end up in a needless fight that'll ruin the mood for his perfect chili dog evening. Goku, on the other hand, is not giving up that easily. "So you already have made the reservations, haven't you? Let's race all the way there. If I win, your reservation is mine." And just like that, he managed to irritate Sonic. "Fine then, have it your way. Like I'd ever lose to someone in a contest of speed," Sonic declares. This is when they both take a minute to stop and establish where their starting line will be. Sonic displays his seriousness by going supersonic and then elevating that to hypersonic. He was feeling invincible. Goku liked that display. He also goes from Super Saiyan to Super Saiyan Blue, but realizes he has to turn them both off just to use Ultra Instinct, so there's that. Anyways, at the count of 3, it begins. Sonic was feeling a lot of pressure right at the start. This Goku guy is fast, he thinks. And just then, in that very moment, both use an incomprehensible level of speed, which would indicate that, due to this contest, they've kind of forgotten about the aquatic life around them, which, when it comes to food for Goku or challenging Sonic's speed, we know how that goes. 7 seconds in, and Goku has bypassed Sonic, but it barely takes him a moment to realize that he has no idea about where to go. He looks back to see where Sonic is at, and just like that, it's already too late. Sonic was waiting for that tiny interval, that fraction of a second, when Goku's momentum slows down, and so he has the perfect opportunity to leave Goku so far behind that he would never catch up. Finally, Sonic uses his highest speed yet. At 160,000 miles per second, his acceleration simply implodes. He's already gone full circles of the entire Earth by the time Goku faced forward again. Goku also hasn't used his maximum speed yet, as he just has no idea where to go in the first place. However, now that he's come into contact with Sonic, he can just use instant transmission to catch up. Although little did he know, Sonic was already in the eatery, chowing down on that last chili dog with this cocky smile on his face. That's right, when Sonic went light speed mode at full acceleration, he was able to create an after image after circling the entire globe. He would use this as a distraction and go straight to the eatery right away, thinking that they'd never meet again. Little did he know about Goku's instant transmission though. When Goku shows up, "Darn, you got me," he says. But, well, Goku still wasn't giving up. He orders everything else they have on the menu instead and chows down. Sonic has a bad feeling about all this food that he's just ordered, so he bids him a farewell and leaves mid-meal. Hopefully Goku has his wallet though, because Sonic kinda just did the dine and dash. That is gonna do it for our really short Goku meets Sonic what if, guys. I really hope you all enjoyed this one. This was actually pretty fun. Now when it comes to these two specifically, I didn't really know how to approach a combat dynamic. I understand there's a lot more to Sonic than just speed, and this is a really niche interaction, so it was kind of difficult to tackle. But if you guys did enjoy this, be sure to leave a like on the video, and also leave down below in the comments some characters maybe you would like a what if on if they were to meet Goku or Vegeta, or just generally in the world of Dragon Ball. I think these are pretty fun. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching until the end. If you made it this far, have a great day. Be sure to follow on Twitch and Twitter as well, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.